You said that the octopus randomly mutated to where it is today.
Formed by random chance. Life
It's not random chance, and I know that people have said this to you, and you keep saying it over and over, random chance.
You said that the octopus randomly mutated to where it is today.
The actual mutation may be random, but...
You said that the octopus randomly mutated to where it is today.
That's not just random chance, it's not just random. The actual mutation may be random.
You said that the octopus randomly mutated.
The actual mutation may be random.
You said that the octopus randomly mutated.
The actual mutation may be random. It's not random chance, and I know that people have said this to you, and you keep saying it over and over, random chance.
You said that the octopus randomly mutated.
The actual mutation may be random.
Huh? This is all you need to know. Evolutionists like Goat here say life started simple and randomly mutated to generate additional complexity. However, they cannot and do not explain why such random events do not occur today at all.
by random chance. Life
It's not random chance, and I know that people have said this to you, and you keep saying it over and over, random chance. It is diversity with natural selection with DNA mutation. That's not just random chance. It's not just random. The actual mutation may be random.
Natural selection can only select, thus its name. It cannot create anything new. In order to select for beneficial mutations, the mutations themselves must first exist. However, no such mutations exist. So, how do they account for this lack of mutation? The following is their excuse.
But as it's slowly, gradually reproduced, it doesn't need some of the same things that our eyes need. And so it stopped there. 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 And so it stopped there.
It stopped. In order for what this guy is saying to be true, random mutations must occur constantly, radically, all the time, in all animals and plants, and exist long enough to be naturally selected out. However, they cannot be naturally selected against until they exist first. Which, of course, they don't. And how do I know they don't? Because this guy said the mutations stopped, which means they're not happening. So, when pressed as to why nothing is mutating today, they simply say it stopped because they don't need to mutate any further. Unfortunately for them, random mutation doesn't care. It's random. So, since we know the process of random mutation and natural selection do not increase the complexity of organisms, as evident by the fact that this guy has to say they stopped in order to push this under the carpet, we can conclude by way of empirical fact that they are not the cause of the diversity and complexity in organisms. Intelligent design has thus been proven beyond any reasonable doubt. So, what is this guy's defense to these claims?
You are a smart person, Sean. It's not a lot of atheists would like to think that you're just really stupid. What it is you're really dishonest. You are a bad person. You are a bad person. You are a bad person.
Attacking my character instead of responding to the points, that's called an ad hominem attack, and is usually a sign of the weakness of your position. Yeah, I might be a bad person, but at least I don't believe a lie.
For those of you who do not understand what's going on here, let me try and make this as clear as possible. This guy, Goat, here believes in evolution. And he believes evolution works like this. Life began to mutate. Whenever it mutated into something beneficial, or whenever it was mutated into something that was not beneficial, the weaker of a given life form died. That's what natural selection is. It is the death of the weaker. And the strong mutated and survived and grew in complexity because of their mutations. And at the same time, he wants me to believe that this process of mutation stopped, just completely stopped dead, as soon as a life form became as complex as that life form could become. Unfortunately, the same mutations that were beneficial to that life form, if this process did indeed exist, would still be going on today in the opposite direction. If no more additional beneficial mutations could occur, then that leaves only detrimental or bad mutations to occur. What I'm basically saying is, if mutations are the cause of the diversity of life throughout all plants and animals, then that mutation, that process, should still be going, and it doesn't, which is why he said it stopped. The fact that it stopped means it was never going in the first place, which means the diversity of life is not caused by mutation. It was created by God. Now, he wants to call me a bad person. He wants to say that I'm lying and I'm dishonest. You know what, Goat? You can call me all the names you want. I'm trying to help you, buddy, okay? I think you're a smart guy. I think you're a polite guy. I think, I think quite highly of you. Do you know what a fool is? A fool is not a stupid person. A stupid person, when they do stupid things, you can only say, like Forrest Gump said, stupid is as stupid does. You can't hold them accountable for that because they don't know better. A fool is someone who knows what is good and knows what is right and doesn't believe it. Goat, I hate to say it, but you, my friend, if you believe in evolution and continue to believe in evolution after this video, you're a fool, my friend. That's all there is to it. So, call me names. Do whatever you want. I'm trying to show you the truth, okay? I don't claim to be a good person, no more than anyone else. But I do claim to know the truth. I know that God created the heavens and the earth, and that He created life. And I'm here on YouTube just proclaiming that message. And that's it. And I just hope one day you and I can be friends, man. Seriously. I like you a good deal. And I'm sorry that this has become so hostile. Maybe you and I could sit down and have a chat. Maybe we could have a debate. How would you like that? You and I can have a conversation live. Maybe download PalTalk, add VenomFangX to your list, or contact me and we'll come up with something. But your position here is so weak, and I can see so clearly how to refute you, and I think a lot of the audience watching this can see it too, that you're on the verge of coming to the truth. I don't see why you wouldn't. So that's all I want to say, and God bless and take care. See you guys. You said that the octopus randomly mutated to where it is today.
It's not random chance, and I know that people have said this to you, and you keep saying it over and over, random chance.
You said that the octopus randomly mutated to where it is today.
The actual mutation maybe